to her account?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll question you about that in just a second, but keep going. Okay, keep going. The pressure's on.
So I saw her last login date on the account, like the backend API part of the account
Okay.
was, I think it was somewhere around July 22nd last year.
And that was the last time I talked to her too. Okay, go on.
She had her payment info on there, and it was definitely a girl's name. I don't exactly remember what it was. So I'm a 90% sure she's a girl.
You're 90% sure. Okay,
Yeah.
and the other 10% is you think she uses like a voice changer or something? Actually,
Yeah.
Wait. Mr. Jensensnow. So it's also still kind of weird talking to you over voice chat, my guy. But you watched the series, right? Like you watched the whole Queeane thing back in the day.
Yeah, I've seen it all.
So when you watched it back in the day, what was going through your head before you like had to dig in and do some research?
I thought it was real. I didn't really think anything of it.
Really? Like you were on team Queeane's real?
Yeah.
You know, dude, I've been so down the middle on the whole Queeane thing because I obviously want to believe and trust people who I talk to, but yeah, all the evidence I heard about her having a voice changer was kind of super sus.
So I was digging through for some more research about this, and I found a specific timestamp on the very first Queeane video, and if you listen really closely, it gets really robotic at one point, and like it sounds like a voice changer.
So this is your this
is
your
like
10%.
my 10% sus.
Okay, I want to see your 10% sus. Link this.
Okay, check that out.
Is this like one of the bigger voice changer like parts you've seen?
This is one of the most prominent ones. I've seen others.
Let me play this for the viewers real quick. 613. I guess you guys can go watch this on the vid too. These too. Like I'm not saying we're underestimating her at all.
Hey,
but
I only got
had
one
no skill.
but like...
If I die, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. So we have. Ooh, Luke, play that like 4 times.
If I die, I'm sorry. If I die, I'm sorry. If I die, I'm sorry.
If I die, I'm sorry. Yikes. Yeah, So you think she's real? Like that's the TLDR? You think she's
I'm 90% sure she's real.
And she hasn't been online since she logged out, right? Like I know you can go on the Fortnite trackers and check that stuff, but you went into her account to do that?
I checked her stats, and there's no stats for like the last few seasons. She hasn't played at all. And then in her account, the last login date was July 22nd, 2018.
All right, Mr. God Hacker. So I don't want you to like completely expose yourself. Fortnite, don't ban this guy, but you did go into her account. How did you get in there? Was it like the same method you used for when you got into my like deactivated account?
Yeah, I just it's kind of hard to explain.
Okay,
but
I probably won't even fully understand it, but you have some like backdoor, right?
Yeah, if you go into the database, it's, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of weird.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Jensen?
Something went weird there for a second.
Are you lagging out, bro? What's going on?
Yeah, you cut out for a second. Sorry. It's been happening. Like earlier today, I was talking to a friend, and it was happening a lot. I don't know.
Dude, I'm literally just looking at the final messages I sent to Queeane, and I like quintuple texted her.
I do know something we can do.
What's up, bro? What?
I can show you the Queeane account.
Like you getting on the Queeane account? I'm down. Is this gonna be the same thing that you did for live in the flesh? Oh no, dude. I don't know if I should feel happy or sad seeing this. She still has 6,500 V-Bucks on there. That was, I think, the same amount she had when I was on her account. There's that Ragnarok skin that I gave her before she disappeared. Can you make her a default, please?
Sure.
Okay, if there's one way we leave the Queeane account, this definitely has to be it. Not as the Ragnarok, but as the default. The nicest default ever. Okay. My guy, Jensen, I think I know what we got to do. Wait. Before I say this, can you explain to me one more time, like, how you got to your consensus? You went on, like, account settings, right? Or how you came to your conclusion. I keep using the wrong word.
In the OAuth part of when you log into an account, there's a string called last login date.
Okay.
And it was July 22nd, 2018. That's, like, the main thing.
So she hasn't been online since then, and you saw her name, which is like, we have to blur this from the viewers. We have her name. Jensen is a smart guy, and we know Queeane's real name, and so that's why you think she's real. But then the 10% is just like the voice changer, that clip, because it's like unexplainable.
I don't know how to explain that clip.
Mr. Judge, right now, put this to rest, okay? Give your final verdict. Is Queeane blank or Queeane is blank while you're on the account.
I think she's real.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I know what we got to do. My guy Jensen, now that you're on the Queeane account, what I want you to do, because I think it would only be right to end this series, to wrap everything up by you putting this account to rest. Okay? So, I mean, I know you still have the same password that Queeane would have if she ever wanted to log in again, but is there a way you can like lock this account or like deactivate it so it stays a default, the nicest default forever?
I can do the opposite of what I did to your account. I can ban it.
Oh my guy, I don't know if we should. Do you think that would be like rightful? Because like even if Queeane is real or fake, I still think we should leave like her legacy untouched and like alone. Like
It's your decision.
okay, you know what? Don't get the account banned. Just in case she ever comes back one day, she's like, Landon, I'm back on my account. Probably will never happen, but I guess just go ahead and just close Fortnite, man. Just log out of the account, leave it to rest, and leave it there. No, dude. So this is it. This is the grand finale of the whole Queeane series, man. Looking at the first vid we did with her back literally June 23rd, almost 1 year ago. I'm really glad we can finally put this to rest, dude. Thank you for helping me figure this stuff out. I'm sure the viewers appreciate it too, Jensen, for sure. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go wrap up this vid, okay? I guess we'll be in touch. Yeah, man, I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much.
You too.
Peace.